好，又回来啦。为什么是拖到了下午6点才开始玩呢？因为昨天玩到6点嘛，差不多6点才睡啦，应该是6点才睡。然后昨天玩一玩就遇到一个断线问题啊，然后后来发现好像不是单一个案，好像蛮多人都有这个问题。他们再打我还有经验吗？我肚子翻很高哎、翻很高哎、
Master, I was also wondering,
有经验呢、
do you have any notes for me on the 6th floor?
Yes,
I think I might be pilot. Master,
我
do
刚刚
you
讲
have
了，
time to talk about the finer points of
遇到断线问题啊，然后呢一直登不上来，发现不是个案，然后发现 Reddit 上面也有其他人有这样的问题，好像就持续了短短的1小时吧。后来上线之后发现进度有一点点被回溯，好，现在又补到前面进度。上一集看完 Orin 跟那个 Rama， 然后现在又去，然后记得对话提到说，我跟这个凯山有共同的目标，然后看能不能取得一些资料。然后现在由于 Rama 好像不能给我嘛，我得去找我的人类伙伴，看能不能靠关系弄到一点资料是吧？去谈判吗？看看呗。这个我很怕又断线呢。我可不可以投资不进去啊？看来是可以啊。
It's easy when you know how.
这个也算了。什么 ？Unusual coin 呢？是什么？哦，保险件我要这样出去。有多奇，这个根本作弊嘛！可不可以让我脱战？拜托。啊，继续进行今天的故事吧。今天估计是开不了 raid 吧，因为大家都在体验资料片。说实在，我也才刚体验到一点点，我连第1章第5都还没到。这应该不算第1章吧？这算主城吧？
have been released from prison following their sudden and impromptu arrival in Canada.
有个微point先拿。我的伤害目前看起来是不错，多人在线上。机器人帅。
Bigwig party in there. I feel underdressed. If I knew I was gonna meet an empress.
It's exciting, but a little
女王
nerve-wracking.
哦，
Still getting the hang of this diplomacy thing. So much writing on
是
it.
GW2 里面那个长得很韩国脸那个吗？
Reopening relations with Cantha after 100+ years is gonna be,
Delicate.
to say the least.
You got this, Ambassador Meade. Go make history.
Thanks. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
这是故事。真的是他哇，太中韩风了吧？
Okay. Follow my lead.
好慢哦。
I appreciate the Minister's concerns, Imperial Majesty.
do you now?
But these mechs are next gen. The very latest model.
Commander,
Specs,
not
months of
yet.
field
In a
testing.
closed environment with no actual people around to get in their way. Some
这
test.
什么？
I also appreciate that the Minister of
IHN
Security for an
怎么发音？
island with no contact with the outside world,
硬吗？
and thus no
硬吗？
threats to its security, has had, by definition, a portfolio unworthy of his talents
好，
or
那
his
讲介绍他的
talent.
机器人
His attention to these matters, so
June。
unrelated to his own expertise, is generous and greatly
Appreciated, yes, save it. Majesty, this woman is a parasite
This
who...
woman is transforming our empire, Minister. Please afford her the respect her achievements
Oh.
merit. And June,
June。
please afford me the respect my throne merits. I do no sarcasm when I hear it. Madame June knows her business. She has served our empire well to this point. I see no reason to doubt her now.
Imperial Majesty.
Of course you'd take her side.
Ambassador Meade.
哦，一次一个接待是不是？觐见，那叫觐见啊。
Well, my father thought this day would never come. If he were here, he'd die all over again.
The Crichton Ambassador, Lady Casimir Meade.
and retinue.
Retinue?
Your Imperial Majesty. Warmest regards from Queen Jenna at this unexpected dawn. A renewal of our ancient friendship.
Not exactly how we remember it. Please relay Cantha's best wishes to our sister, the Queen, whom we look forward to meeting at the soonest opportunity.
May I also apologize on Kryta's behalf for the recent unpleasantness.
Which one? The Sky Pirates flying daily sorties over Xingje? If they're yours, we definitely have a problem.
The Aetherblades are no allies of ours, Majesty. They've attacked mainland Tyria on numerous occasions.
The ambassador was perhaps referring to the unsanctioned arrival of her colleagues on our shores.
Ah, yes. In my father's day, that might have started a war. Even now, it doesn't exactly inspire trust. But in the modern era, Cantha now handles these matters with a more delicate touch.
Which we appreciate. Kryta has no wish to try Cantha's
Too late. Tyria Royal's an endless war which you've now brought crashing onto our shores.
No, respectfully, Minister. Kryta has nothing to do with the Aetherblade attacks or the crash.
A moment ago, you were apologizing for it. Majesty, the outsiders are liars, warmongers, as your father well knew. And your sister, Madame June, has invited them to our doorstep. She doesn't see the threat.
I see the opportunity.
Enough, Lee. I wonder if our open court is the appropriate venue for discussing these matters.
Perhaps the minister would join me in the antechamber, so we might continue the conversation?
He would.
He would not.
That went about as I expected. I assume these are the aforementioned colleagues?
One of them, Majesty. The commander here.
Approach. 我可以这样随便靠近他哦。
Commander, what are you the commander of?
Nothing, Majesty.
Not anymore.
But formerly of the Pact Alliance.
Ah, yes. I've heard of that.
As I said, Majesty, we know the Aetherblades. We know their ways, their tactics. The commander was fighting them when the airship crashed, and would relish a chance to repay Cantha's mercy. Armed with any intelligence your Ministry of Security may have, we can bring them to justice for you.
Let's hope you're a better pirate hunter than airship pilot. That's acceptable to us. Speak to Minister Lee about it.
怎么这么轻松就答应我啦？前一刻跟那个丽讲话还很不好听呢。
What do we do now?
Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Refreshing.
可以砍他吗？在宫廷内胡乱挥刀，50大板。
Simple business transaction.
You wanted this chaos.
I want Cantha to enter the modern age, to join the community of nations.
You don't care about Cantha. You care about money, foreign markets.
I care about both, Lee. It's not a zero-sum game.
It's not a game at all. Why do you think we sealed ourselves off to begin with?
If I may.
他的脸部表情刻画还不错哎。
Your people withdrew from the world. Now you're rejoining it. There is risk. There is also promise. Our nations have an unprecedented opportunity. No need to waste that over a misunderstanding.
哦，这个词下来不错。
Apologies. Rude of us to air our laundry in front of guests.
Didn't hear a thing.
Minister, I understand you're preoccupied with other matters, but I'd appreciate your help with something.
Yes, yes. Seems I can't go a minute without someone requiring my counsel.
Right. Anyway, my colleagues and I will be investigating the Aetherblades, per the wishes
I'm
of...
afraid that won't be possible.
Huh?
That case falls under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Security.
Per the wishes of Her Majesty the Empress.
The Empress approves of your involvement.
She gave Ambassador Meade her blessing. Consider it an apology for our rude entrance.
As she wishes. Investigate away. The area is crawling with Aetherblades.
your kind of people.
凯撒这个区域空贼肆虐泛滥哦。然后我觉得不同的种族跟性别来这边谈话的那个内容会不太一样，对不对？挺有趣的，他们设计上蛮用心的。说法，我觉得这片到目前为止，第一个震惊到我的是它的环境跟风格设计，再来是我觉得角色的脸部表情刻画细腻很多。之前是看不到角色的皱眉、挑眉、眼珠子的飘移，甚至是语气、嘴唇、嘴角的变化，之前是看不到这些的。
Shame some people can't see this as a pivotal time for Cantha. Even the Imperial Court agreed, with a little persuasion.
I did not realize you'd advocated for us. I assure you, it won't be in vain.
I'm no stranger to cantankerous bureaucrats. But you probably caught that during my Jade Mech discussion.
Oh, so they are Jade-powered. You must be using a Jade core as the power supply?
Very astute.
这边感觉要解锁那个 Jade 系列专精了吧？
Using its charge, my tech powers most of Cantha.
Oh, that's so elegant. And here I am powering
泰米，你
my
怎么说
golem
可以
mods
这样
like
双脚
I'm
站立啦？
stuck in pre-Exodus times.
Taimi doesn't give herself enough credit. She's a very talented researcher and inventor.
Is that so? What's your area of expertise?
你的专精是什么？
I have many. But these days, it's all dragons, all the time.
Dragons are also a passion of mine. Not to pry, but I hope yours is doing well.
You
这
know
就感觉
about
是
Ori.
很好的友军
When you're
NPC 耶。
the visionary who powers an entire nation, people keep you informed. If you want, I may be able to help her.
Your tech helped the commander recover, so I'd say it's worth a shot. Look at that shiny coat.
We appreciate the offer, but we'll have to talk to Aurene. Right now, she needs rest.
Of course. Let me know, and I'll make the time for her. Besides, it's not every day you meet an elder dragon.
我觉得这个就应该是那种在剧情里面会被很容易被忽略或跟排挤的 NPC， 但是实际上跟我们玩家主角的互动应该是挺好的哦。
Oh, do you also write sassy comments when you disagree with the author?
Outrage.
There's an entire section in Novi's science journals that I crossed out and wrote, "You're kidding, right?"
Alchemy, don't even get me
A
started.
large
Or
amount
like
of
Novi's
mystery
pseudoscience
spirits.
journals,
所
am I
以哦
right?，
学，钓鱼先学满，学啦，哪次不学？现在要去那个嘛，就是达成了共识嘛，也在女王的批准下获得了调查公贼的权利嘛。
Commander, could you swing by the Aetherblades crash site? Trying to dig up some leads on their whereabouts.
Sorely mistaken. If they think kidnapping a member of the scientific community will go on.
Gorik will be assisting us. He's on an uncompromising quest for justice. His words.
Well, aren't you a couple of busy field bulls?
Rama? You're on this call?
It's an open frequency. Might as well be hosting your own radio show at this point. So you really pulled it off and got Empress Yin's approval. Guess you'll be traipsing through my office soon. Look, you can see the Blade's classified files, but nothing else. Akane will be keeping an eye on you. Got it?
I will? Ugh, so much for reasonable work hours.
刚没有听到那个谁，那个女王的名字怎么发音？印哦，我怕爆了，要不要先把 GA 频道关掉 ？GA 有点危险。Workbench， 这 Taxi 好想用用看哦。诶，这有个关键点呢。我现在只什么都不怕，就怕一件事情，经验值满了，专精点没有专精点可以学。这专精点应该是在很高的地方。有龙啊，想去哪里就去哪里。哇！哦。
Refreshing.
再来要去有2个目标哎， 去找 Marjorie， 在那个飞船的坠毁地点找 Marjorie， 找他们的空姐的下落跟去向。另外一个是去 Rama 的办公室，跟 Arcane 讲话。Arcane 吗？看 WP 没开耶，在哪？这里都是。我一个在这，先去下面这个吧。环境不错呢哦，画质没开很高，可能感受不出来。哦，这个坠船地点，这么近吗？直接就在人家港口黑。
Thanks to our busy friends at the Ministry of Security, we won't have any extra help. But I'm sure we'll manage. We'll start looking around up front here. Commander, why don't you check out the wreckage? We can sink after.
If I so much as smell one of those aerial degenerates, I'm showing no mercy. And neither should you, Commander.
古瑞很气耶，气耶，当错坐骑啦。直接坠毁在这里，这么方便啊！Jet Battery 充电站，请问有抽GW2吗？他们怎么有怪啊？是怎么回事啊？为什么没有怪啊？我不是在城里吗？还是这里是城跟野外合一体啊
So Scarlet got this plan. Join up with the Inquest. Get me on the Captain's Council. It's big. I was worried about working for someone else. Never took orders well. But Scarlet, she knows what she wants. Knows how to get it. No fear, no hesitation. Makes sense. You want to shake the foundations of the world? You can't be scared of falling rebel.
为什么还在讲 Scarlet 啊？那不是很久以前的人？为什么这里有空贼啊？哇，有6个盒子要找。
Pressure.
Portal's offline. Hull's compromised. Missing about 100 unique parts, and that's just us. Other ships in the fleet are just as bad. Captain! Captain!
Scarlet's dead. And the commander...
Killed her, I know, I don't care. Captain, pull yourself together. The crew can't see you like this.
Scarlet was supposed to...
Captain, you have maybe 10 seconds before the crew sees you like this and loses all respect for you. We're trapped in the mists, and they need a leader. So, lead.
这是很久以前的事情吧
Organize the crew. We start working to fix this right now.
这个是 LS1 还是2的尾巴 ？L11的尾巴 ？Scarlet 被我们杀掉的那时候的事情的对话档吗？是吗？哦，小怪。
That had to hurt.
I know where you're going with this, and the answer is no.
We have no other choice. How else do we get the parts? How?
What you're saying is, we travel through the fractals in the mists, find our past selves, and steal from them?
That's not possible. And even if it were, wouldn't we just be screwing up our own pasts?
They're fractals. Echoes of pure potentiality. Our own pasts are secure. We'd just be exploring the alternative.
Fractals are inherently unstable. We can't waltz around the mists wherever we please like it's South Sun Cove.
We would have to travel to dozens of fractals. Stable fractals.
Hundreds for the right parts. Even then, using those parts could have unpredictable results.
And you're okay with this? Fighting, maybe killing yourselves hundreds of times over?
I ask again. How else do we get the part?
Hey, Jory, I found a few recordings, but no leads. Who knew pirates had so much drama?
Tell me about it. Just keep looking. Think we might be onto something. Rick, calm down. I'll call you back.
多了一个好气哦，被绑架之后他好气哦。这个美琴他们已经没有飞船的零件，也不知道什么时候的事，然后要进入到 F4T 里面找自己过去的自己拿零件哦，像平行宇宙那样子。先杀怪是不是？哦哟，9 days。哦，有迎宾，哇操！要死在这里！我觉得我快死了，这是有点强哎！危险危险危险！这是有点强，妈的！被迎边虐。位置迎边啊，好强哦！跑自己边出来是怎样
Everyone all right? Stand up.
One ship unaccounted for. Was that Kralkatorek in the mists?
What's an elder dragon doing in the mists? Huh? What's been going on up here? And where the hell are we?
I'm checking. If the Kelowna...
这是越来越接近最近的事了。
Cantha.
Ivan, you said we'd come out over the Crystal Desert.
I was performing very complex calculations while also being chased by an elder dragon. So cut me some slack.
Calm down, everyone. Anka, Ivan, see if you can get in touch with the other ships. Redyak, gather our supplies. Guess we're about to find out how Cantha's changed in the last 200 years.
这个是他们进入迷雾的时候。里面有个 MP 哎，我在这里，更下面。我不想要费太多心力找那个洞穴在洞穴里的 MP 啊。这个看来要之后再回来拿。前段进跑故事，这个人是不是也傻眼？这里有怪要打。鱼群哎，那鱼想掉，怎么会这样？先用方向键容易多了。至于钩是黄色的，什么意思？代表很难掉吗？ 哎呦，不同的鱼，好多鱼哦。好可惜啊，钓出来的鱼都是分解成固定材料，好可惜哦。但它有不少不同鱼种，这个是还不错。就是黑盒子。
Refreshing.
Full disclosure, I'm now recording this conversation for posterity. And let the record show that Ivan does not like what First Mate Anka is insinuating. Not one bit.
Relax, Moleface. I'm not insinuating anything. Even an obsequious, brown-nosing bootlicker like Ivan must have noticed how much time the captain's been spending among the Canthans.
She's, what do you call it? Casing the place.
The crew's getting restless. We should be ransacking the locals. Dare I say, even committing a little bit of piracy? Instead, we're hiding in these ruins up to our ears in seawater and hungry risen.
We're not hiding. We're strategizing. You want to pillage the most technologically advanced civilization on Tyria without a plan? The captain's got a connection in Cantha. That's our in. We do a couple of jobs for this Canthan, earn some trust, and then we make our move.
看来他们是失败了。
Explain this to me again.
She needs a kind of dragon expert.
She has every possible resource in Cantha at her disposal. Why does she need us to find her a dragon expert?
Apparently, they're in short supply, so she needs us to import one.
所以只是他们需要一个会懂龙的人，所以才会绑架 Gory。
You could go to Radisson, maybe ask.
I know someone.
对。
What?
I know someone.
You think they'd be willing to come?
No question. I know exactly what he wants to hear.
Commander, need you ASAP. We may have just found our lead.
I'll take that. Hey! Know how long it took to find that thing?
诶，那谁啊？是莱特洛克吗？还有选择性的。刚刚声音很像夏尔，是吗？就是这个录音档说他们需要一个懂得龙的人来，来干嘛？研究之类的，所以他们最后都来绑架 Gory。下面谁啊？
Think I'm scared of you? Some little rat thing with pointy hands?
Well, hello, Commander. Say, didn't you just beat this gentleman's friends to a pulp?
Yeah. Looks like I forgot one.
We found him roaming around out here. Seems he was piecing this together. I recall Blish using similar components in his portal research. Appears to be a tool for mist traversal.
Shame if we accidentally dropped it off a scenic overlook. And I hear the mists are lovely this time of year, too.
Careful with that. We need... Fine. What do you want? Make it quick.
Anka cited a professional interest in Elder Dragon research, namely Aurene. Care to elaborate?
You're asking the wrong guy. Anka does the dragon stuff. And maybe my train? Who knows anymore?
Sounds a bit uncertain.
'Cause it doesn't matter. There's better things coming. Big plans. The Jade Winds are a-changin'.
Care to elaborate on these big plans, Air Fiend?
Rude to my associate and off topic. Commander, would you teach this bozo
我要看到
some
他了，
manners?
是不是？
Keep walking, sunshine.
哈，这么凶哦，有打断他膝盖的选项啊。
Okay. Okay.
哦，有这
I don't know
个
what the plans are.
威胁的选项。
Just heard some higher ups mentioning. Look, I fix stuff, clean the galley, might run a few errands. Nobody's telling me nothing.
Gods, we're beating up the maintenance guy? This isn't helping anything. Ugh, let him go.
Can you just give it back?
Korik!
Damn it! What'd you do that for, you little dweeb?
Seems to have gotten stuck in these pointy hands. I could probably repair it quite easily, but I have work to do.
哪拉的东西啊？
Hey, so when are you stopping by the MinSec office for those files? Connie's got to lock up at some point. She really doesn't like working overtime.
Detective, can you please stop hacking our private communications?
I'm not hacking. For the love of... Commander, if you want those files, then they're waiting at the MinSec office. Don't try any funny business.
I understand. I'll be there soon.
刚刚那边有两个选项，一个是威胁他，一个是直接打断他的膝盖。
I guess we got a lead out of him. A little cryptic, but I can work with it.
I've never felt so alive! Now I know how the Mantis feels as it closes in on its prey.
Take it easy, tough guy. That was pretty badass, but there is a certain finesse to this job. We'll practice. You can try being good cop next time.
托瑞克拿到这个空贼的玩具了。Optional logs 就算了，直接去他的 office 看看在哪。这里。因为以为这张图很累个，还好哦。因为片子大概还有30吧。景色不错呢，到处都有高高的充电站。
Refreshing.
office 是整这里吗？直接骑着龙冲进人家，直接骑着龙越过人家的围篱，冲进他家里。超多植物可以挖的，都是没什么用的。
Akane, right? Detective Rama gave me permission to be here.
Okay, yeah, that's totally interesting.
I'm gonna dig through your archives.
In the back, knock yourself out. Ooh, I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
可以在那边乱翻资料，哇！一定不会是这一本吧？起来起来！
Is that what you were looking for?
天鼓哎！哦，这是一本书啊！这个没什么用。
Remember, some of those files are super off limits to you.
1730%，17倍啊！犯罪率提高17倍，1500万 G。有些大佬会比他还有钱。
Oh, are you doing something gross back here?
Security diversion must be returned after use in good condition, or you will receive an employee behavior ticket. There are rules, people. 赶快把你的设备交回来啊，不然要开罚单啦。
Got what you needed?
这个字我不知道什么意思，这应该是什么休闲读物之类的。
Those files are so old and boring. What do you even want from them?
这个是在讲那个 June 小姐的 GW2 的 资金预算，哇，30亿金哎。Company 哦，它是已经成立一间公司了，5级呢。
Cog skull. Huh. The Aether Blades must be marking their territory.
Foreign pirate 就是日本吧？我们还没办法确定他们的位置跟藏匿处，但是一些很着急、担心、焦虑的市民已经指出他们可能的 markings， 就是记号线索。常见他们常见描述是指一个cog齿轮或是骷髅头 ，with a sword in the foreground， 在前面有一把剑。这可能是这个犯罪组织的一种沟通方式。哦，那他们已经调查中。找到了 ，leave the office， 可以跟他讲话。
Got what I needed, I think. Thanks for your help, Akane.
他叫阿卡内，这发音都不是用中文发音的，还可以读一下吗？不是用英文
Hey,
发
what do
音。
you think of Minister Lee? Total buzzkill, am I right?
这不是很重要的事情。
Hey, have you ever been to New Kaineng? It's like so much more exciting. Hey, bye.
Commander, I'm at Orion's cave. You need to get over here. Like, right now.
I'm on my way.
又怎么了？欧瑞，你又怎么了？这是动态。You're kind of people， 不好翻呢。我们这种人的意思吗？他的 kind 不是指那个善良吧？还是他其实可以更意象的翻成我们做事的方式，我们的风格，类似这样。哎，有一个熟悉的人在这里，是谁？冠志。他要买这个彩蛋。这时候冠志应该是在吃饭。Orin 怎么了？哎，怎么变那么多、哦？什么意思？这是什么意思？那个构图是什么意思？
Alchemy, you're here.
What's going on, Timey?
I don't know. Oreen and Kate,
They're fine.
June.
June.
What are you doing here?
I told you my jade tech can help your dragon. So that's what I'm doing. Helping.
We were talking to Oreen when she went quiet all of a sudden. It's like she's sleeping. But not. I thought it could be a concussion from the fall, but then Kate... she fell silent too, while still standing. I don't know if she's being affected because of their connection or what.
All my tests show Oreen's magic levels are steadily improving.
Perhaps the extractor caused lingering side effects.
Maybe, but it's impossible to...
啊？这里是怎样？哎
Hello? Hello?
Commander?
Over here.
这是水？这是水里吧
Kate, where are we?
Shh. They're talking.
谁？
They're not just mortals. They're my friends. They're your flock.
水龙的声音呢
The shepherd watches and protects, but she does so in solitude. When I created the others, I thought
Create。
I don't have to be alone anymore.
哎，这有可能不是水龙。
The other elder
这应该不是水龙。
dragons, you're their... I was imperfect, you see. Attuned to water, but not the other elements. I thought my children would bring balance and harmony to the fabric of magic.
Children?
But...
And what happens now, Suwon?
Suwon?
Now, you take my place, little one.
Suwon?
Consider what I've said.
Suwon?
Oh, good. I thought it was contagious.
What just happened?
That was the first Elder Dragon. The mother of all dragons. Isn't that right, Aureen?
Kralkatorik's mother. My great-grandmother.
What?
We'd spoken before. A few times. I didn't know who she was until we came here.
What does she want?
For me to take her place.
Take her place?
And become the one Elder Dragon.
The last Elder Dragon who wanted something from you was Jormag, and we know how that turned out.
Suwon isn't Jormag.
Can we be sure?
You can. Suwon's been Cantha's guardian since the Zaitan disaster. Or so goes the legend.
I need some time to think about this.
Of course.
In the meantime, we still have to find the Aether Blades.
And whatever that extractor thing is, how did they get their hands on something capable of doing this?
Anka was a brilliant machinist, and that weapon was a Sura-made, but the technology's beyond even the Inquest.
That's because it's Canthan. I gave it to my Trin.
You hired them, didn't you?
I did.
You hired them? This is all because of...
I didn't know what they were capable of, or their history in Tyria. If I did, I never would have... I'm sure you have questions. Ask me anything.
资讯量有点庞大。原来这6只古龙并不是共同 level 的存在哦。这个只水龙，刚刚看起来应该是水吧？是古龙的始祖吗？的意思？这个意思吗？今天打瑞的吗？我觉得应该是没什么时间吧。这个
Don't touch that. You'll interrupt the optical beam.
Can your technology heal her?
They're feeding her magic. It's the same technology we used to heal you. This may not be what you're accustomed to in Tyria, Commander, but I assure you it is safe. I would know.
这个东西在回复 Aureen 的法力。Aureen 好点没？脖子跟身体一样长啊。这个人不知道美琴在泰瑞亚的作为啊，他不知道他是那个 Scarlet 的手下，所以在这边雇佣了他，结果他造反这样。Kansas Protector， 这只苏翁是那个泰瑞亚人认知中的第6只古龙，但是是凯山的守护者这样。
I suppose it began with the Zaitan disaster. The massive tidal wave of undead that came crashing to our shores. Worst calamity since the Jade Wind. Even 100 years later, with all our advances, we still feel the effects. Well, Suwon is the hero of that story. Rising from the depths, turning back the waters and the dead. Poetic stuff. People say she formed a pact with Kunavang to protect Cantha. Salt Spray Dragon, local, hero in her own right. But, aside from a few rumors here and there, they've hardly been seen since. For Suwon to reach out to Aureen so soon after her arrival, well, it's certainly a fascinating development.
The Aether Blades are planning something big. We need to track down my Trin before it's too late.
I only spoke with Mai, and usually on my turf. They have a number of hideouts across Cantha.
In Xingzhe, I'd expect her to be hiding somewhere in Zendaijun.
Zendaijun.
A cave.
这是韩文吗？
My sources tell me the Ministry of Security's been looking for her, but somehow she's avoided detection.
The Blades are a sneaky bunch, but we've got experience with their bag of tricks.
Okay then. Marjorie, Gorik, let's finish this investigation.
Let me know when you find my Trin, Commander.
这是他的前同事啊。可以解锁新专辑了没？
It's easy.
看来是还没。You're kind of you， 所以在这个章节的意思是，美琴是你们的人。那去新地图的意思吗？应该没那么快吧？哇，当时有41个 POI， 天啊！天，看人数的话，瑞德是一定开得成的，这一定可以。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8，加我9，随便都能开，只是要不要打的问题。呆还在这张图里面，开图的事之后再说啦，先打故事。我有点会迷路应该从这里过去吧？看这里吧。过去了。开门。谢谢。Zendaijun。MP， 信徒什么的信徒？无人。哎！这个地方感觉就是有什么大型动态，但打完了它看起来是没有。
Regression。
好像我应该是不能开，对不对？哎呀！不能相信一个海盗是在说谁？什么声音
？Marjorie, Gorik, find anything interesting?
We were monitoring comm frequencies to see if we could pick up any Aetherblade chatter.
What we found were strange ultrasonic emissions in this general area.
You heard a funny noise.
Well, we can't hear it, but I believe that's the entire point.
The ultrasonic signal coincided with 2 Aetherblades entering this spider den. They vanished into thin air.
The spiders didn't attack them. Why? I believe it's because they were using the signal against them.
Okay. Do you need me to go in there and kill the spiders?
Last time you did that, you drove an entire subspecies extinct. I have a better idea. If I can match the signal's frequency, I can clear out the spider den without harming them.
Okay. Just don't take too long.
等他
Just need to clean up this waveform.
Gorik. Gorik.
Don't... Please. Just... I need to concentrate. Almost. Got it. Almost.
All right, that's it.
Wait, I got it.
不见了。蜘蛛嘞？ 要出网了。
You are incredibly impatient.
Yes, to get to the bottom of this Aetherblade plot. Aren't you?
Of course. Sorry, I was... Let's find that entrance.
Even secret doors have giveaways. Let's take a gander.
The target.
Well, you got me. I was the secret Aetherblade base all along.
拯救哎，是隐藏的吧 ？Scan the frames, be sure they are not hiding anything 。你也可以吧
？Yes, good. Goric confirmed.
扫自己，成就，扫自己。我没有东西。迷你，刚那个隐藏成就也好好玩的。这是要扫什么
Hey, look, Aetherblade marker here.
哦，等太久它会自己给我提示就对了。等太久了，再扫一次你。
This wall, it's a hologram made of hard light.
对。
Whoever built this is a competent holosmith.
Must be some trick to
如
be
果先找到的话，有成就，对不对？
Okay, so in short, to make hard light, you need a photon forge. It's the only way to give mass to light particles.
I feel like we should be paying you for this masterclass in holosmith jargon.
Oh, I love talking about this. Anyway, this forge is custom built. Impressive, but its emitter has a critical flaw.
You said this would be short.
Oh, a continuous combinatory assault should overload the forge. Try that.
Combo help。哦，这里要使用 combo 才能破，是不是？我可以自己下 combo 吗？哎，很好，没有。哎，我没有哎。
Aha! Excellent work, Commander. Come on.
What are you?
哎
It's the commander.
跳起来，对吧？跳起来有躲避效果。这个击倒是怎样？丢毛丢毛。
We're as good as dead if we keep this up.
Taimi, it's me. There's definitely an Aetherblade camp in Zendaijun.
Just like I told you. I'm leaving now.
Wait. What?
Where are you going? My Trin has a lot to answer for. And she's going to look me in the eye when she does. Commander, I'm on my way.
美琴有可能在这个故事当中都退场了。
We haven't cleared the camp yet. It could still be dangerous.
I'll go with her. Don't worry. Taimi, you stay with Aurene.
Not gonna argue with that. Stay safe, Commander.
又变慢了。可以位移技吗？可以啊。
Buster.
他们这巢穴还真大。
I'm telling you, it's not enough. The captain was very clear.
艾文在这里。
Hear that?
If we're going to strike back at her, it needs to be massive, yes? It needs to be... We need overwhelming force! What I'm asking you to do is follow orders! You kill her until she is dead. Then you repeat the process. Do you understand?
这是地鼠哎，他又不是阿苏拉，然后讲话这么奇怪。
Where's my Trin?
Commander. What, no dragon this time?
That's a sore spot we'll be getting back to in a second. Where is my Trin?
No. I swore an oath to my captain. I intend to keep it.
My Trin betrayed her closest friends. How do you know she won't betray you?
That's a lie. It was Anka. She started this.
我很强。
Renyak, all the others.
It's my
They
turn.
broke their oaths, but not me.
他是工程哎！天哪！
My heart, my silver penetrable. What is
He's using the same half-assed technology on the way in here.
Jory's right, Commander. His photon forge has the same flaws as the one above.
You say flaw, I say you
Young
mean
combo field.
characteristic.
看来，哎，飞起来！飞起来！有 bug。集结，他是工程哎，好帅！工程老鼠。飞起来！越来，再来！
I won't betray her trust. I'm the only one left who can.
我要是有暴击伤会很高哎，可惜没有。再飞起来！
Hey, I can override his photon forge.
Then do it now.
Override. 红色。
You're gonna make me talk, huh? I promise you, I won't break as easy as your Asuran friend.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
You're going to tell us where your captain is hiding, so we can have a civilized conversation.
I can't. I won't tell you where the key is.
Okay, there's a key. Let's look around.
Idiot. Shouldn't
好
have.
笨哦，地鼠。
Of course, just open the door for them, why don't
马上
you?
回家了。
Stupid, stupid.
等一下回来。Key， 感觉在这里呀、啊。
There's nothing in there. In any of those.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Commander, please, don't hurt her. It's not what you think it is.
Don't suppose you'd care to explain what that means?
It's not for me to say.
我的钥匙拿在手上吗？对。他说不要伤害谁。
All right, enough. It's time to get some real answers.
Captain Trin, show yourself.
哎，你怎么啦？掰咖啦！
Oh, this is great. Now I've got the Dragon Champion, an ace detective
哎，这个美琴其实是
here to tell me how terrible I am.
My Trin.
Wow. You just brought everyone home.
还是美琴其实也是受害者。
You can feel sorry for yourself later. What are you planning, Trin? Where'd you send your Aether Blades?
Ha! Me? Send Aether Blades? Why exactly would I do that?
这边要打哎。
Why'd you order
Orrin
them
的
to
那
kill
个
Orrin
强
with
化
that magic，
他说会
extractor?
disable 成就哎。
It wasn't. I mean, I didn't mean to.
After all we've been through, everything I gave you, this is how you repay me.
You're right. You can't trust a pirate. I'm done. We should finish this now.
试看看。
Hey! What are you doing?
Prioritizing targets.
Stand down and let them go.
我不能远程哎，
You are in no
有点
condition
危
to
险。
fight.
Listen to them.
可以 CC 吗？太爽了！来，反击风暴！
I could never beat you, Commander. Too many scores to settle at once. Just need a little
成就看一下，
Just a little more.
不要倒，然后不要倒，然后在时间内打死他。
Spend
被
a
炸了
few years in the mist. You meet the most fascinating people.
我靠，自满啊！
What's she doing?
Commander, she's tapping into the power of the mist, just like you.
她有迷雾之力耶。
She's not in control of the spirit she's invoking.
看到拼一下成就，发现不够高是重点。我靠，不能翻滚，好痛苦。密死，我刚刚有点痛。
It's my turn. I demand that you release me.
他在那边打，他在那边电山的时候，我可以用格打。
I need more. Please. I can't lose again. God. Scarlet.
哦。这怎样？
Strong.
我觉得我时间内打不死，这个不救的不熟。
Need more turrets. Kill shot. It's my turn. Aggression.
布瑞克有没有在帮我回血？ 好像有点危险哦！不要！还有哦，不会吧？我觉得我打不赢，这 build 我打不赢。哇！ 我真的打得赢他吗 ？Silence CC 吗？多。
It's my turn.
看不到地板呐、啊！伤害要过高，不然打不赢呢、有问题就跳起来。它会掉血，但是速度可能要够，要多久？2分钟。不是吧？还是可以不要打。哇！是怎样？ 这个是怎样？安全区。哇哦！快点，时间不够了。有，成就有吧？
She's gone.
哦，哇，第一次就解到。
You think she could
那这个不熟的 build 打有点刺激耶。
Like Kaz said, that was just an echo.
I can't hear you.
哎，没事。
I can't. The laughing.
What's wrong with her?
Revenants can have a hard time tuning out all the voices from the mists.
Ritlock actually needed a blindfold at first. Something to help him focus.
Give me a minute. I'll come up with something.
While you take care of that, I'll relieve the prisoner of her weapons.
Find material. 要做一个什么眼罩？ Material 哪里啊？
I have no time for weak opponents.
So that was Scarlet Briar? She lives up to her reputation.
Okay, this will make a good blindfold.
要把他眼睛蒙起来。
Here, take this.
Oh, thank you.
还要跟他幻象是不是？
It's quiet.
My, tell us what you ordered your Aether Blades to do. Where are they going?
They're about to attack one of your jade processing facilities. But not on my orders.
You're their captain.
No, I'm not. Anka mutinied. Took my ships and my crew. Said I was emotionally compromised because of our history.
Anka staged a pirate mutiny.
Surprised?
Not in the least. How do we find her?
You can track them using the ship transponders. Also, hello! I'm still trapped out here.
这边的 NPC 等下要洗白的，不会吧？
Ivan, you didn't leave with the others?
Why would I? When Ivan makes an oath, it's for life. Commander, you
这
can
两个是真
activate
爱。
that console. Find where the ships were last spotted.
这两个就这样子帮助我们啊。
That's a very wide area.
Ah, damn. Rainiac must have damaged the transponders. It'll show you the rough location, but that's it.
Somewhere around Kainin doesn't give us much to work with.
Anka wouldn't just attack any target. She knows what she wants. I can... Let me help.
Let you help? How about we help you into a prison cell? Or did you forget about your attack on Lion's Arch?
No, I can't undo what I've done. But I can help you find Anka. Please, let me do this.
You think after today, we're going to trust a word that comes out of your mouth?
Jory, you're right. But Anka has to be stopped. Before we have another Lion's Arch here in Cantha.
Commander,
可以选吗？
what do you think?
We'll take my Trin with us under careful watch. And Captain
翅膀怎么
Trin,
了？
one wrong move out of you.
And you won't live long enough to wind up in Lion Guard custody.
I understand.
Also, I'm keeping your weapons.
Okay. I'll talk to some of my associates. If this Anka is targeting Junlai Jade, we need to get ahead of it.
All right. In the meantime, we can head to New Kaineng
And get arrested for not having a travel permit? You're a Canthan bureaucrat's worst nightmare, Commander.
Sounds like you two should pay a visit to the Ministry of Transit.
好复杂，这里什么都要人
You
家
go
许
stop
可。
Anka, and we'll go to the Ministry of Transit and fill out some paperwork.
Ministry of Transit. Electrifying.
哦，这段完成。
What's next?
哦，又是经验值，太棒了！这一段主要还是在追踪那个空贼的下落，然后成功找到了伊凡跟这个美琪，然后重点还发现了古龙始祖。 坐标之力奥妙。
Manor Hill. I'm heading to the area for some administrative errands. Could you stop by when you're around for a quick chat?
Of course.
那只水龙好像不是古龙之一这么简单。哎呦，这是什么？瑞德吗？SM 吧 ，SM 吧，应该不是瑞德吧？这图案。 地图还包含了上半部，是不是？还是另外一张图？啊，先录到这边做个段落。